Timmy is asked to guess what his parents are gonna do, and he says they'll go to a stupid place and leave him with Vicky. Dad says he's wrong because Vicky is out spending time with her family, so they're going to a stupid place and will leave him with Pappy, Mr. Turner's dad. Timmy's parents do the same when Timmy was a baby. Pappy is reminded not to let Timmy suck his pacifier too much or he will get buck teeth. However, as soon as Timmy's parents leave, Pappy forgets even why he wasn't at his home. Now in the present time, Pappy says he doesn't like how things are nowadays in comparison with how they used to be when he was young. Pappy is a grumpy old man, but as long as there are no animals biting Timmy's leg, no underwear on Timmy's head, and Timmy's head is in a toilet, Pappy is a better babysitter than Vicky. So Timmy will do all he can to convince his grandfather to agree on being his babysitter whenever he needed. Everything Timmy tries to impress his grandfather results in Pappy saying something was better during his time nowadays. Timmy then gives up and starts watching cartoons. Pappy says the cartoons from his days are better than the new ones. Timmy says that just because something is new, it doesn't mean it's not good, but after watching an episode of Captain Green and the Eco Teens, Timmy agrees that this new cartoon is lame. Pappy then clicks on a channel showing an old cartoon named Poke-Eye the Longshoreman. Poke-Eye eats some beets to become strong enough to beat a Bluto-like character. The TV explodes after all that violence, and Timmy admits this cartoon is good, but Pappy says that now that the TV is broken, they can't see more cartoons. Timmy makes a sign and Cosmo uses his wand during a black and white segment. Cosmo presents Poof, a Timmy Turner all-sound wish. Wanda appears from the sky and dips into an ink holder, dropping globs of ink which form into Timmy, Pappy, and Cosmo and Wanda's 1930 versions. Cosmo and Wanda's disguises look similar to Foxy and Roxy of Merry Melodies. Timmy said he just wanted to wish for a new TV. Sun in the Sky has a mouth and face and warns people not to look directly at him or else they'll become blind. Pappy says that back when everything was alive, including the wands held by those two foxes, Cosmo and Wanda's cartoon forms, as in Q, the wands flee from Timmy's fairy godparents who go after them while Timmy and Pappy make a tour. Pappy warns Timmy about the dangers of old cartoons, like almost getting hit by falling objects and luckily surviving, walking distracted through a construction site while ironically facing them. They go to a bar where they start spending $20 Timmy's parents left for pizza. Because in the days of the old cartoons, $20 can be more than nowadays, so they can enjoy it even more. Things start going wrong when Pegfoot Vicky spots them in the bar, and seeing them dressed up like millionaires, assumes they are rich, and she kidnaps Pappy to steal the money. Vicky tries to tie Pappy in a railroad, but the old cartoon-style villains, who already have tied damsels in distress, say there's no place for more victims, so Vicky drags Pappy to the abandoned sawmill. She ties Pappy to a log and starts the machine that saws logs in half. The machine is too slow, and Pegfoot Vicky realizes why the place is abandoned and unused by other villains. Timmy arrives, but not only he fails to save Pappy, but Vicky also grabs the money. Cosmo and Wanda recover their wands and find Timmy, who wishes for beets and gets Poke-Eye brand beets that turn him strong enough to save Pappy and defeat Vicky. Before Timmy does the former, Pappy tells him they cannot beat girls in old cartoons, so Timmy wishes Pegfoot Vicky was a man. The only visible change is now that Pegfoot Vicky no longer has a ponytail and beats him. Pegfoot Vicky runs into the sun and gets blinded. The sun then chuckles, replies he warned them. Timmy wishes all to be back to normal. A poof sign reading, "So long, folks," appears, and the cartoon is no longer black and white after that. Timmy's parents come back, and Pappy says he enjoyed the night so much he would babysit Timmy whenever he was called. Timmy was happy until Pappy tells all that happened, resulting in Timmy's parents saying they would no longer call Pappy for a while. Timmy and Pappy share one last finger dance. Timmy also realizes that just because something may be old, that doesn't mean it isn't cool, which Cosmo relates. Wanda was at first flattered, but became dismayed.